Lilly, right off the top, I'm going to say I am so proud of you. You and I have known each other for years. In fact, I still remember going to the CNE and you calling out to me. Do you remember where you were working at the CNE?
I don't, actually.
You were doing, oh my goodness, what was it? It was one of those games or something like that you were working at.
I vaguely remember this. I have such a bad memory. But I do remember. We've known each other for a really long time. Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
I remember that. And one of the things I always remember in our conversations was the fact that you always talked about the drive that you had and how much you wanted to make things happen. Did you ever think that it would work out the way it has now? I mean, YouTube, concerts, shows, worldwide, and now late night talk. Who would have thought?
And not I. I did not thought. Honestly, I didn't. My whole entire life has been this just series of surprises, and things never usually work out how I think they're going to work out. And I'm very fortunate to say that they work out kind of better because young Lily would have never thought she would have her own late night talk show. She wouldn't even have dreamt of that because she didn't think it would be in the realm of possibility, to be honest.
So what is this going to be like? What can you describe for us, please?
It's going to be awesome. I mean, it's going to be half hour. It's going to be comedic. It's going to be positive. It's going to be uplifting. I just want it to be good vibes. I think I'm a big believer of people remember how you make them feel. And I want people to feel a certain way when they watch my show. I want them to feel like there's good in the world and everything's going to be okay. And it's their little escape from their possible bad day that they had,
Do you already have any ideas of some of the people you want to interview? Because I have to say right off the top, the interview you did with The Rock was amazing.
Oh, anything anyone does with The Rock is amazing. Yes, I do. I mean, Beyonce. I want Beyonce. I want Drake. Toronto. I want the Toronto people. I want some Shawn Mendes. I want BTS. I want Blackpink. There's so many people. I want the Obamas.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yes, I don't want one Obama. I want Obamas on my show. And a lot of cool people, even some of my friends, Humble the Poet, people I really believe in, Jay Shetty. I have a lot of people, and I get to take the reins a little bit. So I'm happy to not only have people on the show that I'm going to fangirl over and I really like, but also people that I think deserve that platform.
Your platform is groundbreaking. Do you ever think about that? And everything that you've done has been groundbreaking. What you're doing now is groundbreaking.
It is also groundbreaking.
Groundbreaking too, yes, as I stumbled over that. Is just the fact that you've become such a role model too. Do you realize that?
I do realize that, and it's humbling, it's an honor, and it's also a little bit scary and a little bit nerve-wracking. I've always told myself, actually that's a lie, I haven't always told myself. I've recently redefined my purpose as being bigger than myself. Mm-hmm. And so when you say that what I'm doing right now is groundbreaking, that makes me feel really special because I'm only here because other women have done groundbreaking things and they've given me this position. And so I can hope to just return the favor and do the same for girls that come after me.
Are you still going to be able to do shows and tour and things like that with this?
Heck yeah, I'm going to clone myself. Yes, of course. The best part about this entire situation is that NBC is so wonderful and they've really put me in a position that allows me to do multiple things. And so in addition to the show, I can still do the acting I love to do. I can still do YouTube that I love to do, and I can still do the live shows that I love to do. So it's a perfect scenario to be in.
Speaking of acting, are there any movies or anything like that you could be looking over scripts right now?
We're working on stuff. I cannot confirm or deny, but I will say that your girl is working hard on some stuff, so stay tuned.
Before we wrap this up, because I know you still have a lot of interviews to do today too, what advice can you give folks who are trying to follow their dreams? Because, like I said, you've worked it hard and you've achieved it. There are people out there who want to do the same thing too. What advice can you give them if they feel like they're hitting that wall and hopefully going to be able to climb over?
I will say that my success is comprised of two things, solely two things. Failing and then getting back up and then repeating that. Failing, getting back up, failing, getting back up. I've failed so many times in my career and I have made so many wrong choices and not been good at things and been really scared and not been optimal. And then I get better and then I learn and then I get back up and I try again. And that's honestly what it is. This is not easy. It's not easy to achieve your dreams. That's why a lot of people don't do it, And so I would say if you are in that place where you are just like, I don't know what to do, you're on the right path because not knowing what to do and hitting that block and failing is part of the process.
And you achieved it. Congratulations. Cannot wait to watch you on Late Night Talk.
Thank you, Rudy. You're the best.